First of all, it was a tough one. There's no doubt about it. It took us a while to get going offensively in the game. I think we had some drops early. Didn't have a lot of first downs, a lot of yards. Our guys responded right before halftime. I thought that put us in the game and in the drive coming out of halftime. And I thought it was a good game from then on. Proud of our guys. They showed a lot of heart and a lot of character, especially to get us to overtime. That was a tough deal right there at the very end, and our guys got us in overtime. They fought hard, did some good things. Obviously, you got to give Arkansas credit. They responded numerous times when they had to and made plays, and we just didn't get it done. In that aspect, got to give them credit. And I also like to wish the running back well. He got hurt. We hope he's okay.
Questions?
I think you saw in overtime with Arkansas's offense that was giving you fits that wasn't during regulation.
It looked like there wasn't a whole lot of wrinkles. Now that 2-point plays, some things like that, but they did a good job executing their offense when they had to. And like I said, I think the big thing is they responded, numerous times when they had to, on 4th downs or 2-point conversions.
Let's talk about Sean White's play.
I thought Sean White did some good things. Like I said, we had some drops early that kind of, we were hoping we could get a little bit faster start right there. But he battled. He took some shots. He's getting more comfortable each game. He really did a great job of leading us down the field to kick that field goal, to send us in overtime. And I thought he did some good things in overtime too.
I think it was on that last sequence in the last overtime. It was Ricardo, I think, had the drop on 2nd down. Did you talk to him at all after the game? Feel bad for him?
No, I mean, Ricardo made 2 plays right there to send the game in overtime. So that's a tough deal.
What is the message to the team, Gus, after that? Because you play that hard and show so much mettle, but come out.
Yeah, we're disappointed we lost. That was a tough one, like I said earlier. But our kids showed a lot of character, a lot of fight. Playing in the SEC. On the road, it was extremely tough, and we didn't get it done at the end when we needed to. You got to give them credit, but our kids fought, and I think everybody saw that. They showed character, and our goal is to keep getting better, and that's going to be our message, and that's what we're going to do.
What do you think the reason was with the receivers just having all those drops? Because Sean was putting the ball,
Yeah, we got to catch the ball. We just got to catch the ball. You do a better job of it.
Have you ever had a game like that you can recall where you had that many drop passes in one half?
I've been coaching for 25 years, so I'm sure I've seen a little bit of everything, but we've got to do a better job catching the ball.
Guys, did you think about going for 2 at the end of that second overtime when Peyton scored?
It seemed like one positive because you guys talk a lot about getting involved with Jason Smith, and today you got him twice and he made plays with it.
He did. He made some plays, made one with his feet and one a big one down the middle of the field. Sean made a good throw, and he's starting to get more comfortable with our offense.
Coach, what was the mood like in the locker room after the loss?
Disappointed, and it should be. It's a tough loss. It's a tough way to lose right there. We had some chances, and we just couldn't make a play when we needed to.
Gus, what did you say to your defense after those first couple of drives? They turned it around and kept them until overtime.
Yeah. I mean, they gave us the chance right there, and I thought a big factor in the game is right there stopping and kick a field goal. And I think our offense had a minute left with no timeouts, and that allowed us to drive down and kick a field goal. Daniel Crossman did a very good job making that field goal, and I thought the offense did a good job too, getting in position with no timeouts and send the game in overtime. And then we had a couple chances in overtime too. I thought there were some good things. How many overtimes was it? 3? Something like that? 4. Yeah. There were some good things that happened in overtime, but we just didn't make the play. We didn't make the play when we needed to. We had some opportunities, we just didn't. But like I said, you got to give them credit. I mean, the pressure was on them 2, 3, 4 times. They made the play.
How's Stanton doing, and how long do you think he'll
Yeah, I'm not for sure he wasn't able to come back.
At the end of regulation, 8 seconds left, is there a conversation about kicking it or trying another play?
Yeah, there was conversation, but it was a short conversation. We felt like we did the right thing of kicking the field goal in.
Was the interception by Chris Ross sort of the momentum changer you needed?
Yeah, there's no doubt. Down there going in, that was a big play in the game, and I think our offense had a good drive after that too, so that was a momentum play.
Gus, as a play caller, a day like today, you feel like you got a lot of things in the passing game especially, and just drops here or there. How frustrating is that for a team and for a play caller when
we had our chances. I mean, we had our chances, and we just didn't seize the moment sometimes, but we did some good things. I mean, you know, you can tell that we're getting better than we were the first year. So, you know, we just gotta keep improving, and, you know, that's what we're doing. There's a lot of new faces out there. I mean, there's a lot of new guys out there, and we just gotta keep improving, and we will.
For the offensive line, did you feel like the end of that first half and that second half is some of the best O-line play you've seen, especially
Well,
running
you
the
know,
ball?
I think when we started running the football there, we had a couple of drives and ran the football effectively. I thought that was some good movement. I mean, that defensive front, they're good. They do a lot of disruptive things, and that was one of the best rush defenses in our league. And you know, so we did some good things at times in the run game.
Coach, obviously you got a big game next week. How do you feel like your guys will respond? I'm sure you
Yeah,
got a game.
I mean, we're disappointed right now, but we'll respond well. We'll come back, we'll practice hard, and we'll get ready for the next game. I mean, we lost in overtime on the road. That's tough. We had our chances. We didn't win. And we're disappointed, but that's okay. I mean, that's part of it. But, you know, we'll respond and we'll rebound.
When you've played hard in several games, Gus, what is the feeling when at this point in the season you are last place in the SEC West? You've shown toughness and mettle, but nevertheless that is the result at this point. The big picture is what's the
But we're going to keep fighting and keep improving. And I think, you know, people saw today that, I mean, we're on the road and we battled. We just didn't make a play at the end of the game.
Okay, two more. Anything else?